Hi, I'm John. This is Emma. We're with Cooking for Wellness. We're your local Salad Master dealers for Southern Oregon and Northern California. Today we're going to show you how to keep the nutrition in your food while saving your health, time, and money. Also, we normally cook face-to-face, but in these challenge times, we're going to be cooking virtual so you guys can enjoy this presentation and see how you can eat better, live better, and acquire the life you desire. And we're at our office live from Medford right now, and we're ready to get cooking. So if you like what you see, at the end of the show there'll be a little button to click to learn more. Thanks again for joining us today. You ready, Emma?
I'm ready.
Okay, great. So today we're going to make an amazing fried chicken dinner. This fried chicken dinner is going to be cooked in our oil-core skillet with no oil, no grease, no fat. We're going to make garlic mashed potatoes, and we're going to take out the carbs. We're going to get about 75% of the carbs. We're going to cook a 4-vegetable medley in one pan. We're going to make an amazing pineapple upside down cake. This entire meal is going to be made in front of your eyes in 35 minutes. And as well, it's only 600 calories and 12 grams of fat. It's amazing, so I think you're going to really enjoy it. So the first thing we're going to do is make some potatoes. And the potatoes are going to be made in our holy pan. You can see why it's called the holy pan. Okay? And this pan is an amazing pan because you can defat grease in it, as well as you can steam in it if you choose, or mist as we call it in Salad Master. Now, potatoes have some good stuff in them and some bad stuff. The good stuff is potassium, vitamin C, vitamin B6. Isn't this thing amazing? This little machine was invented by a man named Harry Lemons back in 1946. And Harry Lemons started selling these, and he sold them for a few years, and he came out with cookware after that. But this is our number 2 cone. It's a hash brown cut. It makes it so easy. And by the way, this works when the power's out. So it's a lot of fun. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask Emma to rinse the starch out. If you could do that, please, dear. Okay. And I think everybody likes garlic mashed potatoes, so we're going to put some garlic in here. This is our cone number 1 with our amazing Salad Master machine. And later on, I can tell you how to earn one of these at no cost. Okay, so just feed this like a horse. Very easy to use, easy to clean, and you can earn it at no cost. Okay? All right. Now these counters have been sterilized with Lysol. Okay? And Emma's got their potatoes for us over there. Now we have about a 1/4 inch of water in here to mist the potatoes. Okay? And I'm going to put that right on top of here. Okay? And the secret to cooking with Salad Master is medium, click low. So I'm going to put this on medium, and we're cooking this on an induction stovetop. Salad Master works on gas, induction, fireplace. We'll cook in the woods with it. Anything you like, it works on. So this is the starch that we got out of the potatoes. Okay? We pulled out about 75% of the starch approximately, and only about 5% of the nutrition. So it's a nice trade-off to get rid of the bad stuff. Because everybody knows that starch turns to sugar, then it turns to fat. Okay? All right, so the next thing we're going to do is our amazing fried chicken. Now, old school, to make fried chicken, you put about this much oil in, you batter it up, and you cook it. And that's okay once in a while, but we don't want to eat that all the time. So this is our amazing oil-core skillet. Now, if you listen, you might be able to hear the oil going back and forth. Okay? And it has a probe in it. You set the time, and you set the temperature. So this chicken is skinned thighs. I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to put it in here. And this is going to stick to the bottom. But it's going to come up very easy when we get ready to pull it up. And I'm going to tell you why in a little bit, why this pan's so magic. Now with this pan, what's amazing is you can make enchiladas in here, you can make a pizza in here, you can bake a cake in here, you can cook lasagna in here with raw noodles. You can do just about anything in it with it. It's our pride and joy, our crown jewel of our company. Now I'm going to press these down nice and get them nice and stuck to the bottom there. Okay? And Emma, while I wash my hands again, would you please show them how that's stuck?
It's really stuck. And that's how we want it.
Smile.
Now, the way Salad Master is engineered, every single pan works like a little mini oven, okay? And we want golden fried chicken, so we are going to skew the lid a little bit. We are going to leave it at 450 degrees though, so that the meat next to the bone actually gets up to at least 165 to kill salmonella.
And Emma, I don't know if we mentioned it, but you can also cook frozen to finish. So you can cook this entire thing with frozen chicken. You don't even have to thaw it. And I'm going to just hit my probe for 12 minutes. Then we're going to flip it and cook it for another 12 minutes. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is our 4 vegetable medley. Now, if you were going to cook 4 vegetables, normally you would cook those vegetables with 4 different pans to have a unique flavor. We're going to cook 4 vegetables in one pan and have the unique flavor on every one of them. So the first thing we're going to do is our cabbage. Cabbage is a superfood. It's also a great cancer fighter. I've heard there's tons of nutrition, lots more than iceberg lettuce. Isn't this thing easy to use? So easy to use, easy to clean, and it's free. When the power goes out, you're still in business. Ha ha. You know, with the challenge times now, all of us are going to be eating a lot more at home. And I think we'd all agree when we eat at home, we want to eat as healthy as we can. So we can build that immune system. The more nutrients we have in our food, everybody knows that's going to help build the immune system. Just always palm that, safe to use on the inside and out. And I'm going to just make a little angle right here, okay? And this is our 11-inch workhorse skillet. This is an amazing skillet. You can cook just about everything in here. This is one of my favorite skillets at home. Now we're going to do some carrots. Now, right here, this is our waffle cut. One thing nice about this, these are washed and scrubbed carrots. One thing nice about this waffle cut, and I'll show you guys, it cuts vertical and horizontal. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa! Okay. When I was in training, the trainer did that, and it took me about 3 dinners to figure that out. Easy to use, easy to clean, and it's free. Okay? So now we have our carrots in there. The next thing we're going to do is put some frozen vegetables in there. Now, this is some frozen corn, non-GMO. Now, I got to get 1 cup exactly in there. Oops. I don't know if that's a cup or not. Oh, maybe it's over a cup. Let me get 1 out. Okay, there we go. All right, the next thing we're going to put in there is our peas. And I sure hope we don't get an escapee. Whoa! Oh, there goes one right there. It's escaping. Woo! Okay, very good. Okay, and we have a raw egg. Now I'm gonna snuggle the raw egg right inside my carrots. With Salad Master, you can cook a whole dozen raw eggs with just a wet paper towel on the bottom of the pan. That's all you need, and it won't have that gray or green ring around it. It'll be clear all the way through. It's pretty amazing. All right, so now we're gonna get this going, and we're gonna put this on medium click low. In a moment, I'm going to tell you what the magic is about this amazing cooking system. Okay? All right, so the next thing we're going to do is bake a cake. Did you turn the oven on, Emma?
Nope, no oven.
No oven? How are we
No
going to cook a
oven.
cake? Did you get the vegetable oil out?
No oil, no butter.
Oil? How are we going to make a cake?
No, we'll do it.
Okay.
Or you will.
All right.
This mess cleaned up for you.
All right, so we're going to take cone number 1. And we've got a bowl right here for our cake. And on the back of the cake mix, it says 1 cup of water and a half a cup of vegetable oil, and preheat the oven to 350. Well, we don't have any of that stuff, Emma.
Nope.
Let's just go for it. Okay, I have exactly half a cake mix here. And do you know why I know it's exactly half? Because last night I cooked the other half. All right, so today we're going to put exactly 1/2 in there. Okay. All right, and now we have cone number 1 on here. And I hope everybody out there likes carrot cake. We're going to put some carrots in there. Okay. And then everybody likes zucchini bread. We're going to put some zucchini in there. Okay. And then we're going to put a strawberry in there. Whoa, that's a radish. The reason I say strawberry, a lot of children today don't even know the difference in a strawberry and a radish. Okay? We used to put onions in here and call it the OR cake. All right, and my wife says no cake is right without a little purple cabbage. So just think, if you have trouble getting your children to eat vegetables, what a way to sneak them in there. Okay? So Emma, how many eggs does it say to put in there?
3.
3. So we're going to put 1.5 in? Is that what we need to do?
That's what you need
Okay,
to do.
so let's go. Here's 1. All right. And here is a half. Let's see if I can do this. There's a half, and here's the other half. Got it. Okay, great. All right, so now we're going to mix it up. And all we have in here is vegetables and eggs. Now, where are we getting our oil and our water? We're getting those from our vegetables, because oil and water are in vegetables. And this is a half a cake mix. We didn't preheat the oven, so in the summertime, when it's real hot, you can bake a cake inside without heating the oven up. And our pan that we're going to put this in has 5 little pieces of pineapple in there, and that's all that's in there. No Pam, no oil. So now we have our cake mix right there. Here's our pan with just 5 pieces of pineapple. This is our 9-inch pan. This is a pan or a skillet, whatever you would prefer it to be. Depends on what day it is. Okay. Now in the old days, we used to lick the spoon. I don't do that anymore. They say raw eggs aren't the best for you. Okay. All right, there you go. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands. All right, so now our chicken is ready to be flipped. Now, watch this. That was stuck in there when we did it. Now it's perfectly golden brown, coming up easy peasy with no oil. Isn't that nice? And remember, this pan is our crown jewel. You can cook a lasagna in here, frittata, steak, you name it. Isn't that beautiful? I bet you're getting hungry out there. So if we put the lid on there, we're baking or roasting, but we want fried chicken. So I'm going to unscrew the lid, put the temperature back to 450. You hold it down, it goes 25 degrees at a time. And I'm going to put my time on another 12 minutes. Now if you think about a fried chicken dinner, traditionally it would probably take a couple hours to make it with potatoes, mashed potatoes, cake, salad, veggies. But we're doing this in 35 minutes. So we have our cake on, our veggies on, and our potatoes. Now, I'm going to make our famous rainbow salad. This salad is amazing. We give thousands of these away every year. We give them at health shows, fairs. We go to people's homes and give them away. We just have a lot of fun with this salad. This is our famous rainbow salad. Now, I'm going to make this in our thermal bowl. This is an insulated bowl, so you can get it really cold and put it in the freezer and put a salad in it, take it over to a barbecue, and the salad stays cold. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Every cone has a number on it. This is cone number 5. We're going to start with that first. We're going to take our green cabbage. Isn't this amazing? This machine makes life so much easier. Okay? Then we're going to do our purple cabbage. Boy, that's fun, isn't it? Now we're going to go ahead and do cone number 4. This is our slicer cone. This cone is great for making a gratin potatoes, if you want to make some apple chips for the kids. Now, I did some mushrooms today in it. I was making an omelet this morning. You just put your mushrooms in the back, or your radishes. Now, if you blink, you're going to miss it. Wow. That was fast, wasn't it? Okay? All right, now we're going to go with cone number 3. This is the French fry cut. And first thing we're going to do is a zucchini. Makes a nice French fry cut. And let me show you that cut right there. And you can take your hopper off the back and get a fry about that long out of there. So it's a lot of fun. And we just did our zucchini with it. Now we're going to core an apple with this. Easy to use. It's easy to clean, and you can earn one at no cost. Okay? Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some celery. This is going to be done on our hash brown cut, cone number 2. Celery is very nutritional, but the strings, I've heard, take more energy to digest than the nutrition that you get out of it. And with Salad Master, there's no strings attached. Boom! Okay? And another nice feature that this has, besides taking the string off, with that string you can do extra things. So if you're ever in a pinch, you can dry it out and make celery flavored dental floss. Okay, so this is great for a tuna salad. It's great for chicken salad, egg salad. You can just make that nice cut. All right, so now we've got that in there. The next thing we're going to do is our carrot. And we're going to take a nice organic carrot here. You know, back when I was a kid, my mom used to make carrot and raisin salad, but it was big chunks of carrot, and I just didn't care for it much. But one thing's nice with this just comes out beautiful. It's great for grating cheese as well. Okay, now we're going to zest a lemon. A lot of people will have a little bit of salad with their dressing. Today, we're going to put no dressing in our salad at all. The only dressing that we're going to have is going to be our lemon and our fruits and vegetables. Okay. Alrighty. Now, if you get a seed, you got to do the dishes. You guys probably won't get a seed. My kids always swallow the seeds, and today they have watermelons dangling from their ears. Okay, so we got our lemon in there. Now we have a brand new cone that nobody's seen, and if you see it, you let me know. It's brand new. It's called cone number 6. We have some craisins sweetened with apple juice. A brand new cone. Pay close attention. Okay, there we go. All right. Now we're just going to go ahead and stir this up. And this is our rainbow salad. This is our signature salad that we give thousands away every year. Look at the colors in that. Isn't that beautiful? You have all the colors of the rainbow. And you have fruits and vegetables that are nutritious and delicious. And believe you me, when you need energy, this salad will give you the energy you need. It'll help put more nutrients in your body. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Great. Okay, so our chicken has 7 minutes to go. Our potatoes are looking like they're done. Our vegetables are done. And if you're noticing, I have not lifted a lid or stirred anything. Because with Salad Master, the cookware does all the cooking for you. So let me explain how this magic stuff works. So, we put the vegetables in this pan. We put no water in there at all. So if you wanted to make broccoli, you put your broccoli in here, you dump the water out, you put the lid on here, you put it on medium. The heat rises from the bottom and sides in, top down. As soon as it hits about 186, 187 degrees, it starts going like this, and it says, turn me down. We're told to cook under 200 degrees to keep the nutrition in our food. So you spin the lid, it seals it like a little pressure cooker, so it has a vacuum seal in there. So you cook it in half the time. So it's amazing. Another nice feature is all of our handles come off, so you have more room in the dishwasher, more room to store with. Everything nestles in here, earthquake proof. Okay? So it's an amazing little pan. Every pan can cook everything. And all the pans have a thermal core in it, so it heats evenly from here to the bottom. It's even heat. Okay, so I think we're ready to get our potatoes out and mash them up there, Emma. Okay, so before we mash the potatoes up, let me show you the starch. This is the starch that we got out of the potatoes, and the starch is the bad stuff, okay? And the starch is what turns to sugar and makes fat, and nobody wants that extra bad fat. Okay, so now I'm just going to chuck my potatoes real easy. They're perfect. Notice I'm putting my hand in hot steam because we have it at low heat, okay? Now these will be between a hashed and a mashed. Now today what we do is we cook this meal with no seasonings. We cook everything just the way that it was made. And we show you how when you keep the nutrition in, the flavor is stronger. Nutrition and flavor go hand in hand. If you have more nutrition, you're going to have more flavor automatically. And red potatoes, sweet potatoes, they all work really good together, which is amazing. So our potatoes are done. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to check is our veggies. I'm just going to pull a carrot out. Perfect. Carrots are done. And our cake, let's look at it. And the cake is done. So everything is done just in a matter of minutes. We got 4 minutes to go on our chicken. And we're going to let that cook the full 4 minutes because we do not want any salmonella. Okay, so is everybody having fun so far? Good. Me too. Here you go, dear. And we get to... And just look at this. We have an amazing salad with all the fruits and vegetables. No oil, no sugar, just natural vegetables. A chicken dinner with no grease, no fat, no batters, which is amazing. Look at that. That's just beautiful. There is our beautiful salad. Okay? And then we have our potatoes. And then our veggies over here, which are just, wait till you look at these. Look at how bright and vibrant those are. Isn't that amazing? And no water, no oil, all cooked in a matter of minutes. And our cake is just about done. Okay? All right, and we never had to turn the oven on. All right, so moving right along, we're going to plate this up and feed our crew. And I hope you all had fun. I'm going to wait just for a second to flip our chicken. Well, that's our meal for today. A fried chicken dinner with no oil, no grease, no batters, no fats. A rainbow salad, garlic mashed potatoes with the starch out, the goodness left in. Our 4 vegetable medley. Cooked with no oil, no water. Isn't that beautiful? Now, we have a surprise, and that's our pineapple upside down cake. And I don't do much baking, but I'm going to let Emma go ahead and take that out. Go ahead and show them, Emma. Remember, no oil in here whatsoever, no water, and no oven. Ladies and gentlemen, the grand finale, the pineapple upside down cake with no oil, no oven, no water. Good job, Emma. That looks beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, to tune into our next episode, we're going to show you how this magic cookware works, how it keeps the nutrition and why it keeps it in, how it works so it cooks so fast, how you can cook with no oil or no water. So don't miss the next episode of learning how to use your Salamaster cooking system. Thanks again for joining us today. Have a terrific day. Bye for now.